Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Reaper today. And what we're doing, well, boys and girls, we're back on World of Warships console. That's right. This recent update, as most of you probably already noticed and stuff like that. I know I'm probably a little bit late on this, but the new British battleships or battle cruisers, are actually in the game. Well, they're sort of in the game, but also in early access. So basically, meaning free speaking, you can't get your hands on them right at this moment. Able to get your hands on them, you have to either play the season, get British crates, or buy the British crates to actually get them. But if you're that person like me and you just want to wait until they come out, then start playing through the line, then you can because they will eventually do come out after the end of the season and update. So you do have that much looking forward. Now, and yes, I know the Conqueror is not really a battle cruiser; it's a battleship. But we do actually have something that is in the British lineup that is a battle cruiser. I think this was supposed to be a battle cruiser, the HMS Hood, which probably would have been more sense of looking at her than HMS Conqueror. But well, oh well, I guess. This new British battle cruiser battleship line, I don't know how they are. They are on PC. Been out on PC for a while now. I do have the PC version, but I haven't replayed them, so don't know how they play. But standardly, what we start from tier 4, well, I should show you guys. They do start from tier 4, so you do have to unlock it from playing the Iron Duke, which makes no sense. You should unlock it by playing Orion, but oh well, it is what it is, I guess. Um, yeah, you unlock them from Iron Duke from tier 4, and then after tier 4, you have the Tiger, and then you have at tier 5 the Renown, tier 6 Rookie, tier 7 Hockey, and tier 8 Dun Duncan. And to be honest with you guys, I kind of like from tier 4 always way up to tier 8. I don't really specifically like the tier 8, I mean tier 7, but tier I really don't like, but that's only in my opinion. Just the way how she looks and how her gun turns are put onto her. But yeah, we're going to cover, well, of course, the armor of the ship, the guns, and perhaps the secondaries and the torpedo, and that's basically it in this video. We're not going to cover too much of her stats, of all the stats. That will be like in a separate ship review once I decide to play up to this line, if I ever do, which I hope I do sometime soon, when they do come out of early access, because I don't want to pay money to actually get my hands on something that could be free later on down the road. That's what I would recommend most of you to do. But if you're that player that don't want to wait and you just want to see if you can gamble for these ships, go ahead and buy them. That's up to you. That's your money. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money, because if you go over here to the store, not offers, right here. It's actually, no, there, it's right here. So if you buy these, I'm guessing you can have a way to actually get the ships and stuff. But aside from that, you can also play through the campaign or the season to get these British, or you might have access to these crates. Yeah, right here, these crates right here. So I guess you can't buy them. Or can you? British crates, battle cruiser crates. Can you buy them? I don't think you can, but let's check. They're not here, so I'm guessing you can't really buy them. So that does help out, I guess. I don't see them anywhere else in here. Um, features. Yeah, I'm guessing the only way to get them is through the season. So you do. Let's get this real quick. You're my daily crate. But yeah, definitely. I wouldn't recommend going out there and just wanting to buy them. Though, if you want to play through the season, that's fine. If you want to pay for the season, that's again fine, because what you get out of the season, I think, is a American ship. Yeah, American cruiser, which is a tier 7 premium cruiser. Which, yeah, again, I mean, if you want to go ahead and go grind up for it, you can. And again, I'm messing up my own types that area. But still, that's up to you which way you want to do this. At first, I thought you could buy the battle cruiser crates, but apparently you can't. So that's a good thing for everybody. But we're going to look at them a little bit. Sorry for that, guys. A little bit of the stats of them right here in this video today. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we got the Tiger. We're not going to talk about the loadout. We want to talk about the main guns. Now, she has 343 mm 45 Mark II guns. She gets 4 turrets, 2 guns in each. So that would represent as 8 guns, I think. I could be wrong. Please miscorrect me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. The firing range is 13.2 kilometers. Reload time is 33 seconds. Turning time is 32.7 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 5,050. And firing saving chance is 39. Max AP shell damage is 9,450. Yes, it does sound better, which in some regards it is better against cruisers. Then you got her secondaries, which is 152 mm 45 BL PV8. You got 12 of these in one turret. Firing range is 4.5 kilometers. Reload time is 5 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 2,200. And firing setting chance is 12%. And yes, she does get torpedoes. She gets a 533 mm PR Mark II torpedoes. She gets 4 of them in one. So I'm guessing like 4 torpedo tubes in one launcher. I'm not sure we even know where the launcher is, but I guess we could try to look for it maybe. Reload time is 92 seconds. Turning time is 15 seconds. Max damage is 10,000 damage. Torpedo detectability range by sea is 1.1 kilometer. Torpedo range is 6 kilometers, and torpedo speed is 53 knots. Now, let's go. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So, like I said, and I'm going to use my mouse because I am recording this on PC. You do have 4 gun turrets. Let me turn this a little bit. So you got 2 back here and 2 over here. So you got 2 guns in each one. And here's some of the secondaries. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course 6 right here. And then you like on the same thing on this side. You get was that 6? Yeah, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's all 12 of your secondaries right there. But again, I don't really know where the torpedo tube is literally located at. I really don't see it. Honestly, you guys might know where's that. Like, do you see it anywhere? Like, I don't really see this launcher unless if it's this right here. But it says you have 4. So on your side, no. Well, actually, yes, it is right there too. So yeah, that's probably not it right there. Okay. Then where would this torpedo tube be? I really don't know. I don't. It's not giving it out for me. Like, I just don't see it anywhere on the ship. Hmm. Oh, I guess we'll find out one way or another. About where this torpedo tubes are located at on this ship. But this is the British Tiger ship, and oh yeah, let's look at the armor. Armor's always important, especially battleships, but this is about cruisers, so it doesn't really matter. Now we have the, well, they're all called armor groups. The first part of the armor, the bottom is 30, fore and deck is 16, deck is 25, armor belt is 127, fore end place is 16, athwart ship is 51 to 102, fore end armor belt is 76 to 102, armor deck slope is 25, athwart ship is 25, the fore end athwart ship is 25, bottom is 30, the athwart ship is 19 to 102. Did I say this? Yeah, I did. Aft end deck is 16. Aft end place is also 16. Aft end athwart ship is 25. Athwart and armor belt is 102. And athwart ship is 25. Then we have the torpedo protection. Side place is 19. And the armor belt is 76. Then we have the towing tower top, 76. Top side plates is 13. Cooling tower size is 150 to 254. So that's the most armor on the ship so far. Side plates is 13. Outboard ship is 102. Plates is 13. Armor belt is 51 to 152. Plates is 13. And deck is 25. Then we have this part of the ship, the, well, castmate armor. You have the armor deck slope is 25. Outboard ship is 102. Deck is 25. Armor belt is 127. Outboard ship is 19 to 102. Deck is 25. Armored deck slope is 25 again. Outboard ship is 51 to 102. Deck is 25. Deck again is another deck. 25 to 38. Armored deck slope is 25. Armored belt is 51 to 152. Armored belt is 51 to 229. So that's even more than what the other one was. And then we have the main battery mounts. The top plates is 63 to 83. Rear plates is 203. Side plates is 229. Bottom plates is 51. Frontal plates is 229. Bottom hatch is 51. Barmit armor is 76 to 229. Barmit armor is 51. So that's that. Then this is your citadel. Your armor deck slope is 25. Your citadel bottom is 30. And your citadel torpedo bulkhead is 19 to 64. Your deck is 25. Outboard ship is 25. And the outboard ship is 25 again. So let's get rid of all this and show you guys the citadel of the ship. And actually, that doesn't look like it's that bad of a citadel. I can't even see why I'm doing that. Okay, never mind, I guess. But yeah, it looks like the citadel is pretty much sitting kind of on fresh with what the water is. Except back here, there's a slight thing that is going to be sitting up. So if you want to hit it back here, just aim between these two gun turrets back here, and you probably get it. But if you want to like aim and like hit the above the water deck, just aim between the first forward gun turret and the first rear gun turret. Aim between that, and you will might able to sit that way. But I'm not sure how easy that's going to be. But if you're using a battleship, probably pretty easy. Especially if you're firing at long ranges, hitting the side armor of the ship. So yeah. And that is the Tiger. So let's move on to the Renown again. Looks like she has... actually, she has 3 different gun turrets on her. Again, let's look at the stats. The artillery. She gets 381 mm 42 Mark 1 guns. She gets 3 gun turrets, which 2 guns in each one, so 6 guns. So it's like 2 less guns than what the previous one gets. Firing range is 14.1 kilometers. The reload time is 27 seconds. Turning time is 51.4 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 5,350. Fire setting chance is 34. Max AP shell damage is 11,350. She does get secondary. She gets 114 mm 45 Mark II BD guns. She gets 10 of these in 2 gun turrets. So basically what it means is she gets 10 different gun turrets, but 2 guns in each one. Firing range is 4.5 kilometers. Reload time is 5 seconds. Max XG shell damage is 1,700, and firing setting chance is 8%. And again, she gets torpedoes. She gets 533 mm PR Mark II guns. She gets, well, torpedo tubes, not guns, tank. She gets 8 of them in one, so 8 plus 1, I'm never sure. Reload time is 95, not 92, 95 seconds, and turning time is 15 seconds. Max damage is 10,000 again. Torpedo detection range by sea is 1.1 kilometers. Torpedo range is 6 kilometers. And torpedo speed is 53 knots. So, I guess I keep on doing that. Why am I keep on doing that for? Again, as we can see, she does get these 2 gun turrets right here. And then she gets this one back here. So yes, she gets 6 different gun turns, but this time let's look for the torpedo tubes. Again, I don't see them, but they... Oh wait, right there. They are on her. They are not easy to see, but right here. So that's 2 right there, but she's supposed to have 8 of these. And 1 launcher. So... And wait, here's another 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. Let's see if we can find them over here on this side. So that would be in the same spots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is where they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so we're back. I am so sorry for that, guys. I'm not sure what the heck just happened, but I guess let's go to the armor of the ship. So we're going to be talking about the armor now. Fore and aft and armor. This is what it's called basically, I guess. The bottom is 40. The fore and deck is 19 to 26. Deck is 102. Athwart ship is 76 to 102. And foreign plates is 24. Foreign armor belt is 102 to 229. Athwart ship is 26 to 102. Foreign Athwart ship is 26 to 102 again. Deck is 95 to 102. Bottom is 40. Afton deck is 26. Afton plates is also 26. Deck is 102. Athwart ship is 26 to 102. Athwart ship is 26 to 102 again. Aft and athwart ship is 26 to 102 again. Deck is 51 to 102. Athwart and armor belt is 76. Aft and armor deck slope is 51. Then we have the torpedo protection side plates is 26, and that's it for that. The superstructure armor, the cooling tower top is 76. Top side plates is 16. Cooling tower side is 76. Side plates is 16. Plating is 16, and plating again is also 16. Then we have the customized armor. Armor deck slope is 51 to 102. Deck is 102. Athwart ship is 76 to 102. Deck is 63 to 127. Armor belt is 38 to 129, which again is the highest. Athwart ship is 26 to 102. Deck is 102. Deck is 29. Armor deck slope is 51 to 102, and that's it for there. Then we have the main battery armorets. Top place is 108. Rear place is 279. Side place is 279 again. Bottom place is 76. Frontal place is 330, so I miscorrect. The frontal place of the main batteries is 330, so I guess the most armor would be in the gun turns, would they? Barboard hatch is 76. Barment armor is 152 to 178. Barment armor is 152, and then we got the Citadel, the visual ship part armor. We have the armored deck sloping, sorry for that, guys, is 51 to 102. We have the Citadel bottom is 40. The Citadel torpedo bulkhead is 26. And the deck is 63 to 127. The athwart ship is 26 to 102. Deck is 51 to 102. The athwart ship is 26 to 102. Deck is also 95 to 102. So we'll show you guys the Citadel of this ship. And again, if you aim in between the turns, it looks like you can definitely Citadel this thing. So aim between this, the only gun turn in the rear, and also the main gun turn, the first main gun turn in the front of the ship to actually Citadel this thing. So once you do that, boom, you're probably more likely going to Citadel it, especially if you're a battleship, especially if this thing is starting to get broadside, but maybe if it's angled, probably not so much. But that is the Renown. Let's look at the Rookie. All these ships' names. Again, let's actually look for the torpedo tubes. Yep, I see 2 of them right there. Oh, there's 2. So it's probably not going to have as many torpedoes as the last one, but it looks like it has the same amount main batteries as like the last one did. So yeah. So let's look at the specs. She gets 381 mm 45 Mark 7 guns. She gets 3 gun turns and 3 guns, so it's pretty obvious. So let's get her 9 guns altogether. Firing range is 14.4 kilometers. Reload time is 34 seconds. Turning time is 32.7 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 5,350. Fire setting chance is 34%. Max AP shell damage is 11,400. And then she gets her secondaries. She gets 114 mm 45 Mark II BD guns. She gets 6 of these, 2 in each turret, so 6 turrets together. Firing range is 5 kilometers. Reload time is 5 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 1,700. Firing setting chance is 8%. Then she gets another amount of secondaries, 152 mm 50 Mark XXII. I'm not sure what that number is. I only know up to 10 of my Rono noodles, and that's it. But she gets 8 gun turns and 2 guns in each one. Firing range is 5 kilometers. Reload time is 12 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 2,150. And firing setting chance is 9%. And again, she gets torpedoes like the last previous 2. And now we're going to actually know where the torpedoes are located at. She gets 533 mirror PR Mark II. Reload time is 95 seconds. The turning time is 15 seconds. Max damage is 15,867. Torpedo detection range by sea is 1.3 kilometers. Torpedo range is 8 kilometers, and torpedo speed is 61 knots. Okay, that's pretty decent, right? Well, yeah. Again, we actually know where her torpedoes are at, so they're back here. So you see there's 2 right there and 2 right there. So now we know where they're located. And let's go back and let's go look at this ship's armor. Again, armor is always very important on a ship, and I gotta say it is very important. So let's look at the fore and aft end armor. The bottom is 40. Fore and deck is also 16. Aftward ship is 26 to 305. Fore and plates is 16. Fore and armor belt is 305. The fore and aftward ship is 26 to 305. The aftward ship is 26. Bottom is 40. Aft end deck is 16. Aft end plates is 16 as well. Aftward ship is 305. Aft end armor belt is 305. Aft end aftward ship is 26 to 305. Aftward ship is 26. And then we have the torpedo protection. Side plates is 26. And armor belt is 152 to 305. So 305 seems like it's the max armor for now. Superstructure armor, top side plates is 16. Plating is also 16. Cooling tower top is 76 to 127. Cooling tower size is 38 to 254. Side plates is 16 to 178. And then we have the case-made armor on the other ship is 26 to 305. Deck is 26 to 102. The armored deck is 26 to 305. Deck is 16. Athwart ship is 305. Then we have the main batteries. Top plates is 152. Rear plates is 457. So that's actually the most armor we've seen on these ships so far, right? Yeah, I gotta say so. The side plates is 229 to 305. Bottom plates is 76. Frontal plate is 381. And Barbette hatch is 76. Barbette armor is 76 to 305. The visitor ship part armor, Citadel bottom is 40. Citadel torpedo bulkhead is 38. Deck is 16. Athwart ship is 26. Athwart ship again is 26. Citadel armor belt is 152 to 305. So we'll show you guys the citadel of this big old beast. And again, just like the previous ships, just aim right here in between both the first front gun turret and the rear gun turret, and you should able to citadel the same. No, I don't want you to do that. Thank you. I hate that. But yes, aim there, and you'll definitely probably will citadel. It does look like these ships do have their citadels at, even with the water a little bit, so they might be a little bit of a challenge to actually citadel. But if you're playing a battleship, I don't think it's really going to matter. But that is the rookie, and now let's go to the hockey. Hawk. Again, let's check about the torpedo tubes. Oh, but there they are now. That looks like that is the only spot that you're going to see the torpedo tubes at. So right behind the main gun turrets, the two forward gun turrets. And it looks like she gets perhaps 9 guns as well as the last one did too. So she gets 406 Mimir 45 Mark 1 Victor's A guns, and she gets 3 and 3 different gun turns. So that means yes, she gets 6 guns altogether. Firing range is 15.2 kilometers. Reload time is 34 seconds. Turning time is 32.7 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 5,950. Firing setting chance is 45. And max AP shell damage is 12,600. It looks like she does get 2 different types of secondaries. She gets the first batch is 114 mm 45 Mark II BD guns, 8 out of 2, so she gets 8 gun turns with 2 guns in each one. Firing range is 5.5 kilometers. Reload time is 5 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 1,700 and firing setting chance is 8%. Her secondaries, if that makes any sense, is 152 mm 50 Mark XXII. 4 gun turrets, with meaning for each she gets 2 guns in each turret. Firing range is 5.5 kilometers. Reload time is 12 seconds. Max XT share damage is 2,150 and firing setting chance is 9%. Then she gets the torpedoes again. 4 torpedoes, 1 launcher. We've already showed you guys where those are located at. The reload time is 80 seconds. Turn time is 15 seconds. Max damage is 15,867. And torpedo detection range by sea is 1.3 kilometers. Torpedo range is 8 kilometers, and torpedo speed is 61 knots. So yeah, that is about the torpedoes and the main batteries. And let's take a look at the armor like we did in the previous ships. This is the tier 7, so we're almost at the end of these beautiful British battle cruisers, battleships, whatever you want to call them. But the fore and aft end armor, oh boy, don't worry, tank. The bottom is 50. The fore end deck is 25. Outboard ship is 32. Fore end plating is 25. Fore end outboard ship is 32 to 279. I bet we're going to see even more armor in this thing. Outboard ship is 32 to 279. Bottom is 50. Aft end deck is 25. Aft end plate is 25. Outboard ship is 32. Aft end outboard ship is 32 to 279. Outboard ship is 32 to 279 again. And then we have the torpedo protection. Side plates is 32. Armor belt is 76. Then we have the superstructure armor. Top side plates is 19 to 25. Cooling tower top is 165. Cooling tower sides is 254 to 305, which is the most armor we've seen right now. On at least on this one for now. Side plates is 19 to 450. And then we have the casemate armor. Outboard ship is 32. Deck is 16 to 32. Armor belt is 32. Deck is 102. Outboard ship is 32 as well. We have the main battery armor. Top plates is 184. Rear plates is 229. Side plates is 229 to 279. Bottom plates is 152. Frontal plates is 406. So again, 406 is probably the max for the main. Well, I guess you could say the gun mantlets. I guess you could say. But yeah, I guess so. Barbed hatch is 152, and barbed armor is 279. The visible ship part armor, the Citadel bottom is 50. Citadel torpedo bulkhead is also 51. Not 50, 50, but 51. The Citadel deck is 16. Deck is 102. Outward ship is 32 to 279. Outward ship again is 32 to 279. And Citadel armor belt is 305. So I'm going to show you guys where the Citadel is on this big boy. And unlike the previous ones, you do get a larger Citadel. So that does look like this one is sitting above the water just a little bit more. But also looks like you still can shoot in between or underneath the rear gun turret. Again, World of Warships. That's not what I want you to do. And also, if you aim in the first forward gun turret right below it and in between it as well. So, again, it's the same spot for each ship, but this time it looks like the Citadel is a lot more bigger. And so be very careful if you're giving your broadside because this is a tier 7 ship and we will see tier 8 ships. There is one +1 matchmaker in this game. So that is the hockey, and now let's go to the last of the ships because I've already showed you where the torpedo tubes are. And let's do that on this big boy right here as well. Now, I bet this one gets torpedoes. It just has to. But I don't see nothing on the sides of the hull. Does this one not get torpedoes? I don't see them there, guys. It might not get torpedoes. It might just get the main batteries. So, okay. Let's go to specs. It does get torpedoes, though. But where are they at? I guess we'll look after we're done looking at some of these stats. So the main battery, she gets 419 mm 45 Mark 1 guns. Again, she gets 9 guns out of them because she gets 3 different turrets with 3 guns in each turret, so 9 guns in total. The firing range is 15.4 kilometers. Reload time is 34 seconds. Turning time is 32.7 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 6,150. And firing setting chance is 47%. Max AP shell damage is 13,050. And that's her main batteries. Her secondaries is 114 mm 45 Mark II BD guns. Same guns, 8 of them, and 8 turrets and 2 guns in each. So, yeah. Firing range is 5.5 kilometers. Reload time is 55 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 1,700, and firing setting chance is 8%, not 7. Remember that, 8, not 7. Her other secondaries, secondaries, that all is confusing, but whatever, are 152 mm 50 Mark XXII. She, again, gets 6 gun turns, but 2 guns in each one. Firing range is 5.5 kilometers. Reload time is 12 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 2,150, and firing setting chance is 9%. Then we get the 622 mm PR Mark II torpedoes. We get 2 torpedo launchers, tubes, and 1 launcher. Reload time is 55 seconds. Turning time is 15 seconds. Max damage is 29,367. And torpedo detection range by sea is 1.7 kilometers. Torpedo range is 10 kilometers. And the torpedo speed is 67 knots. Okay, let's look at the armor. Is the armor any good? And where is the Citadel? I bet some of you are probably asking. Well, we have the fore and aft end armor. The bottom is 50. Fore end deck is 25. The outboard ship is 20. Fore end plates is 25. Fore end outboard ship is 25 to 305. Outboard ship is 25 to 305. Bottom is 50. Aft end deck is 25. Aft end place is 25 as well. Outboard ship is 20. Aft end outboard ship is 25 to 254. So that's the highest amount we got so far. The outboard ship is 25 to 254. And then we have the torpedo protection. And hang on, guys, let me get a drink real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better. We got the torpedo protection. Side place is 32, and armor belt is 102. Then we have the structure armor. Cooling tower top is 152. The top side plates is 19 to 25. Cooling tower size is 229 to 305. So 305 is the max right now. Again, side plates is 19 to 25. Plating is 19. Plating is 19 again. Cooling tower top is 152. Top side plates is 19 to 25. Oh wait, I'm reading it all over again. 19. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry for that. But you've seen what it is. That one at least. Customite armor. Author ship is 20. Deck is 10 to 152. Armor belt is 32. Deck is 102 and 203. Author ship is 20. And that's it for that one. Don't make the same mistake you did before. The main battery armor. Top place is 184. Rear place is 229. Side place is 229 to 280. Bottom place is 152. Frontal place is 419. So that is the most thickest armor, which is the gun shields of the main batteries. Then you got the barbaric hatch is 152. And then you have the barbaric armor, which is 356. Then we have the citadel, basically, you could say, of the ship. Citadel bottom is 50. The citadel torpedo bulkhead is 44. The citadel deck is 10. Deck is 102 to 203. And outward ship is 25 to 254. The outward ship is 25 to 305. And citadel armor belt is 305 to 356. So let's look at the main citadel for this ship, and again, it's just as horrible as the one before it. It does sit above the water just a little bit, and again, you aim right here at the first gun turret below it, and yes, I know World of Warships. You hate me. And then if you aim back here at with like one of these things, or maybe this secondary, you can actually aim between these, and boom, you're just going to sit there. That's like World of Warships. Please stop it. I'm trying to do a video here. Uh, so if you aim between those two things, you're definitely going to be citadeling this thing. If you're in a battleship with 100% ease, and I wanted to find out where these torpedo tubes are located. Wait, is that them? Is that them right there in the rear of the ship? No, that can't be them. That just can't be. They have to be on the side, right? That might be them. Or are they in the front of the ship somewhere? No, I don't see them anywhere. That might be them in the rear there, guys. But I'm kind of confused where they're at on the ship, because I just don't see them. I'm just like the first one. Do I see these two holes in the rear? But that wouldn't be right putting them in the rear of the ship, right? Right? I don't know. I really don't. But that is the, I guess you could say, the British battle cruisers in a nutshell. I mean, what do I think of them? Their armor is not the best. The only good thing about their armor is probably the main gun turrets, which is probably the most thickest armor on them. But aside from that, there's nothing really too amazing about them. Besides, they get torpedoes, but if you want to fire torpedoes, you can go ahead and go to another nation that has battleships with torpedoes. Like, for example, the Germans. I think this whole line gets torpedoes, I think. Hang on, let's see. Specs, torpedoes. Specs, again, torpedoes. But again, these aren't really battleships either. So these are basically your battle cruisers. Specs, torpedoes. And then again, specs. Well, you actually don't get torpedoes, and neither do you. But over here, Bismarck doesn't either. I think this ship does right here. Yeah. You get torpedoes. The Bayern does not get torpedoes. So there's not many battleships in ways that actually gets torpedoes, but because these aren't really battleships, they're battle cruisers. Their armor's not the best, so if once you start giving that broadside out, you're going to start being hit by mostly anything. If it's a battleship shooting at you, it's going to citadel you. Will cruisers citadel you? I really don't know, but I guess we're just going to find out if cruisers will able to citadel you from the broadside of your ship. And remember too, how this rear gun turn is laid out. You do have to give out too much of comfortable broadside to actually get that gun turn start shooting at people. Otherwise, you're gonna have to just keep your front facing towards the enemy and use your two rear frontal gun turns to help you out because you don't have no rear gun turns. Because if they get to your rear and they know how you are, they're not going to let you have a chance of getting those two forward gun turns pointing at them. Though, I mean, maybe you could try, but yeah, this is the British battle cruisers or battleships in World of Warships or the second battleship line, but actually battle cruisers. Oh well, I'm confused now, confusing myself. So yeah, that is these things in a nutshell there, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to your channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.